Ian Watkins has been unalived in prison. We have to fucking talk about this. Now, if you've been living under a fucking rock the last couple of weeks, well, even the last couple of days or so, Ian Watkins was the ex-lead singer of a Welsh rock band called The Lost Prophets. Hugely successful. Like, I listened to them when I was growing up. They had songs all over the charts. Like, they were a quite big band. And yes, he's been locked up since 2013 for awful fucking crimes. This is probably the scummiest person to come out of the music industry. Like, topping Diddy. Like, this goes levels way beyond Diddy. And the only thing about this video is I'm not going to get into too much detail. Like, if you want to hear what he actually done, the links are in the description. I'll link it to a few stories to what he's done. I'm not going to talk about it. Like, just know he's probably the worst paedophile I've ever heard of in my life. And, like, you'll hear as well. Fucked up shit. So, yeah, the Lost Prophets were a huge band. Had a good couple of few albums now, in fairness, like, and it's what's scary to me is, man, I do wonder, did the band members know exactly what was going on, and they're covering it up, or were they oblivious to everything? Like, because obviously you'd never know the true relationships within the band, but it makes me fucking think, man, like, that is fucking serious, like, because as I said, he was originally sentenced to prison in 2013 for 29 years, which by the way does not sound like a long time. I'm sure there's people in prison that done less, that's serving more. So that's fucked up for starters. But the first person that reported him to the police was all the way back in 2007, 2008. And the police done absolutely fucking nothing about it. The Welsh police done absolutely fucking nothing about it. What the fuck? Shame on the fucking Welsh police. That was the biggest fumble in Welsh fucking history. In Wales history, man. What the fuck? If you read about what this fucking fella done, you'd be fucking fuming. And to actually think he had fans or groupies cooperating with him and involving their own family members, like, what the fuck, man? Honest to God, like, this turned my fucking stomach when we found about this obviously when it came out. Like, I've known about this a good couple of years, but man, I'm not usually one to make like fun of the dead, but fuck this fella. Like, I am glad that this fella's gone. Now, funny enough, there was a few other attempts on his life in prison. One just a couple of years ago, involving an unpaid drug debt. So not only is this fella a dirty paedophile, like, he is a junkie in prison. And what's even worse, man, I only found about this the other day when I was doing a bit of research. There was still fans sending him letters, love letters and all, to prison and all. He had hundreds of them, apparently. What the fuck? And another incident happened only a couple of years ago. He was found with a phone, and he was in contact with a female, presumably a girlfriend. Like, what the fuck, man? That is fucking wild, man. But there's not too much known about the two killers. So it's two people that unalived Ian Watkins in prison only last week. I'm assuming the two of them were doing lengthy sentences either way. But we don't know exactly what happened. Like why was he killed? But yeah, I'm more surprised, man, that he lasted that long in prison. Like, that's what, almost 15 years in prison, 2013 to now. Yeah, like 12, 13 years. What the fuck? How did he last that fucking long in prison? The dirty, horrible fucker. Well, as I said, man, the Lost Prophets were a big band. It was quite shocking to hear about this. Like, if you remember, like, the emo kind of phase in rock music, like these were up there with the rest of them. Like, it just came from Wales. And like, if you listen to the music, the cunt never even sounded like it was from fucking Wales. And anyway, but it's just disgusting to say, man, like, that he had women actually cooperating with him in what he was doing. Yeah, man, please, if you have any interest, go down to the links and, like, check it out right now. It's fucking vile what was going on here. And I have to bring it back again, although I could be really, really wrong here. How much did the band know and not know? Is what I want to know. Apparently they were oblivious to the whole thing. And the one thing I will say about the band, um, they've obviously moved on. The other members have moved on, and they're in new bands, and they're doing different things. The one thing that they didn't do is carry the Lost Prophet songs with them, as sometimes does happen when bands break up. Like, but it kind of makes me think in the back of my mind maybe they were completely oblivious to it, because I did read that he would have his own separate dressing room when they're doing concerts and gigs and shows. He would ask for his own fucking dressing room while the other band was in the Roman all together. And apparently, I don't know where read this, but apparently that's where a lot of the incidents happened with Ian Watkins and his victims. Truly, truly wild shit, man. Truly, truly wild shit. And the only reason how they found out about what he was doing was there was a drug raid on his house, and they confiscated his PCs, his mobile phones, and they found evidence of what he was doing. Truly, truly horrible evidence, down to his password when they obviously hacked into his computer and all. Even his password that they exposed was fucking wild. I'm fucking speechless, man. I'm fucking speechless. Honest to God, man. Like, this is the worst case I've ever seen from the music industry. This is truly, truly dark fucking shit, because he was using his groupies and his fans to dig deeper to what he was doing. And if you do know the story, you do notice him dancing around exactly what he's doing. I do not want to mention exactly what he was doing. Fuck off. There's no way. As I said, I'm leaving the links in the description. Check them out if you're interested. It's fucking wild. Diddy does not have a patch on Ian Watkins right now. Truly dark fucking shit, man. Dark fucking shit. Just him lasting that long in fucking prison, like, was crazy. Like, now I think he was originally sentenced to 29 years, and then chance of like parole or early release, whatever that may be, after like 18. Quite fucking wild, man, to what he was doing, because he wasn't just caught with, say, content. He was caught doing shit. Dirty, horrible fucking cunt, man. And to any of you out there that was sending him letters in prison, knowing too well what he was doing, you need to be locked up behind bars as well. What a fucking gang of fucking weirdos. And apparently there was hundreds of them. He was getting hundreds. He was quite popular, like, with the letters, like, and he liked replying back to them. He even had a girlfriend in prison. Now, there's been people from his life that's been coming out now, and as I'm just had to say, like, they're surprised, like, his ex-girlfriends, ex-band members, like, they're wondering how the fuck he lasted that long in prison. Because he's locked up with murderers, drug dealers, and I'm sure other fucking pedophiles as well. But he's locked up with dangerous fucking people. And apparently that's what happened. Like at a certain time of the day, the prisoners, the inmates, are allowed out of their cells, and that's when he was stabbed in the jugular and, like, dead instantly. Fuck the cunt. Stabbed in the neck, like, too slow in my opinion. They should have tortured that fucking cunt in prison. Honest to fucking God. Like, my heart goes out to, like, any family members or girls that he might have harmed. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What a good day it was, but also what a sad day, because, like, it brought up again what he was fucking doing. Truly fucking terrifying and sadistic shit. Knowing that, like, and I know there's been other instances in the music industry, like, with people using their fans and all that. Like I am looking at doing, like, the Blood on the Dance Floor, Davy Vanity, video as well, which is a quite similar case. But, like, again, Ian Watkins' scenario here is out of control. Like, it's one for the fucking books, folks. I'm fucking telling you right now, what a disgusting fucking man. And to think, man, like, all Lost Prophets music should be fucking deleted. I'm sorry to say about the other band members. Like, it's sad to say, like, that's another thing, man. Like, them band members put a lot of time into them. I think there was a couple of writers in that band. It wasn't only Ian Watkins that was writing the songs. Evil fucker, man. Evil fucker. And what equally as bad as the women that was cooperating with him. The fact that the police heard about this first incident in 2007, 2008, and basically just flaunted it off is crazy, man. It is fucking crazy. I wonder, was there any repercussions there? If that's the right word. Fuck you, Ian Watkins. He's in hell right now. Dance on the fucking ground right there. Fuck him.